Welcome back, Chrono Team, for another Smite Pug Joust with a Amaterasu and Bastet against a Yakong, Hera, and Kyung Q. I forget his name off the top of my head. Zong Q, that's right. We're gonna go with standard starter build, and you know I love playing the Tri-Mage Team comp in the Tri-Mage Team comp. Now you're going to have to see me play against the Tri-Mage Team comp, which is a completely different story. It's much more difficult to play in the comp than against it, but it is going to pose some interesting dilemmas for us. Because against the Tri-Mage Team comp, you're going to have to be very knowledgeable and very observant of when they use their abilities. So we're going to be able to push up more than we normally would when their abilities are down, and we're going to have, when their abilities are up, especially their ults, if multiple of them have their ults up, we're going to have to be extra defensive. Even our tank, Amaterasu, is going to have to be very considerate of when their ults are up. Because if two of them hit their ults on her, no matter how much advantage she has, they can shred her. And because they're playing with a Yakong, he can take them down. He can take any of us down with his ult once we get to a certain death threshold, similar to Thanatos. Why, thank you. So they're kind of pushed up really far right now. I would actually argue that they need to stay back in tower, because that'll happen. Now, Zong Q is going to be their primary tank, because his passive is when anything dies around him within 80, he gets a stack put in his bag. Let's grab this for Bastet. And for each stack he has, he gets, I believe, 0.8 magical and physical defense. And he can stack that 40 times. Now whenever he dies, or whenever he uses his ult, he loses half of the demons in his bag. So there's a benefit to him not ulting if he wants those protections, until he knows he can get a kill and get away. So see, he's playing his kit really well. Nice. That's gonna be a kill. Let's see if we can get a kill over here. Yeah, so Zong Q is playing his kit very well if he was playing with another actual tank. And I think that's kind of the mistake he's making, why he's died already. Because he can actually do that stuff if he has someone to protect him, but right now he has to play the tank. And he's not a full tank, he's a mage tank, so he's very squishy. He can't stay out nearly as much as another tank. So Zong Q's trying to play his kit well. His job, oh, this is going to be great. And Amaterasu getting away with no life. Hera, nope, you can't finish. I need to get back to tower right now. So Zong Q is playing, Yakong is playing his kit very well again if he was playing with that standard team comp, because that's gonna do it. Good job, Bastet. He's playing like an assassin, and so he's taking a little bit of risk. Missed his and kind of pushing up because he knows he can use his dash, or his invisibility dash, to get away. I would argue that, let me see if I can get her out of this. And shoot, nope. I thought I was gonna be able to use my ult to get to peel Yakong off of her. And instead I hit the other two mages, which is good, but I lost my assassin because of it. It's a lot more difficult to play on Xbox than it is PC, because you have to you can either have high speed with your controller movement or high accuracy. So I think that's something everyone kind of plays with a little bit, like where their play style is at, whether they need that speed or they need that accuracy. I kind of play a little bit of both. I'm not overly horribly accurate, and I'm not horribly overly. Let's see, we got this. Let me take some hits. Okay, taking the hits. And I'm not horribly speedy, but I'm a little bit of combination of both. I play it both ways, and this seems to work best for me. But on PC, you can actually be both very accurately. And you can do weird things like when you're playing against a Medusa, not get beads, because you know you can turn around with your controller fast enough to compensate for not needing beads. You just can't do that on Xbox or console very easily, and it really shows when you're playing against PC players. Alright, and I hate that ult on my delay. It always looks like I'm dropping my ult late. And he's in the air, because he just killed Amaratsu, so I'm going to sit my Whirlwind, which is a strategy I use. And looks like Kong is going to play it safe. That's the smart play for him. A little inconsistent with how he's been playing. He's been playing really aggressive, but I'm glad to see him kind of picking and choosing his battles. We are getting a severe lead on them. And that's because they are choosing to push up. They chose to push up early game. I guess it's still early game. And they've suffered for it. We've gotten a 5 kill lead on them. Looks like our Bastet is stacking, but she's almost fully stacked. And it looks like Kong's going with the defense, which is a good play. See, they're pushing up again. I would argue that they should stay. They should stay in middle lane until they get a little more leveled, and And so we got. Let's go ahead and sit in the Whirlwind, and he's gonna finish off our Bastet. Let's get this finish, and then let's see where your Kong is. Let's see, can we do anything here? Yep, we can take the hits. We can take the ult. And I can heal. Let's go ahead and play tank for a second. Your favorite doggo tank. Let's see, he's gonna disappear. Looks like he's getting some help. Not move. They shouldn't be making this fight. Because I can just do that, and I can just do that. And then Bastet can finish. Or even Amaratsu could have finished at that point. Go ahead and grab this. Bless me. Okay, Bastet's out. And yeah, Genji's was definitely the play. I don't think we need any more magical defense at this time. I think we're gonna want to finish our shoes and get more speedy, because as the enemy team levels, if they can lock us down with multiple ults, I'm gonna be at a severe detriment, more so than the rest of my team. Because all the enemy team needs to do is really take me. Let's go ahead and hit them and Argus. Hey, Argus. All they need to do is take me down, then it's a lot easier to take Bastet down, and then Amaratsu down, and then they're back in the game. And we're going to try to keep them from doing that. And then, yep, Yao Kong is really excellent. He's doing a really good job of finishing, and that's what this team needs to do. They need to finish. Let's see, we go in and try to do some work. So he's going to try to take me out. And I'm just going to go ahead and juke and make him pay for it. I think it was the right play for him to get out, because yes, he could have gotten a kill on one of us. I'm positive he could have, but it's more important that he stay alive than get the kills. So is he coming up? Yeah, he's going back. At least until he levels. Because right now he is the high level. It's really important for him to stay alive. And now I'm in a bad position. I'm definitely within kill range as his best stat. We need to get out of dodge for a second. I was a little afraid when Hera hit me with Argus. She's going penetration and Chronos Pendant, which is going to give her a lot of cooldown on her already low cooldown Argus. An interesting note is her passive, Hera's passive, is that every time she gets a hit on enemy gods, she decreases. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Take hits. So that is exactly why you cannot push up until you have the ability to go in together, get a kill, and then get out, dip out. Because now we got tower out of that, and then we got more pressure, and now they have to stay for. And then there's the game. Yeah, so that's how you play against a Tri-Team comp, or a Tri-Mage Team comp. If you enjoyed that, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to get notified the next time I upload a video, please hit the notification bell. Thank you, and as always, have a great day.